Welcome to the Terrible Take, a mini podcast telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Josh Carney. Finally, football is here. Depending on when you're listening to this, in just a few hours, the Steelers and Seahawks will kick off for some real preseason action at Acrisure Stadium. You know what? It's growing on me. Let's all head down to the AC. I like it. In Saturday's preseason opener, all eyes will be on the Steelers' offense, featuring quarterbacks Mitch Trubisky, Mason Rudolph, and rookie Kenny Pickett, not to mention rookie receiving sensation George Pickens. For me, though, I have my eyes locked on three non-rookies ahead of Saturday's action that I want to see plenty of snaps for and see how they perform. Those players? Left guard Kendrick Green, wide receiver Anthony Miller, and linebacker Devin Bush. Why those three players for me? Glad you asked. Let me explain. I was exceptionally hard on Green last year. I didn't like the pick in the 2021 NFL Draft at all. I truly mean at all. And I was never fond of his play when on the field at center last year. This season, though, so far in training camp, the shift to left guard seems to be working. He's playing well in camp and has had an opportunity to take advantage of the ailment that Kevin Dotson is dealing with. I want to see Green on the move early and often as a puller against the Seahawks, and I want to see some physicality overall in the run game. With Anthony Miller, I talked extensively about him last week in my terrible take. Now, with game action upon us, I want to see if he can carry his play from training camp into a stadium setting, as Mike Tomlin likes to say. We've already seen what Miller can do in the NFL with the Chicago Bears. Now it's time to show it in the black and gold and continue his push to win a job on the 53-man roster. Devin Bush is fairly obvious, or at least it should be. I'm still a big believer in the former first-round pick. He has all the tools in the world to be a very good linebacker in the NFL. But, as we all know, the 2021 season was a disaster for him. After a full offseason to train and work on his game rather than rehab, though, Bush needs to have a strong showing in real game action on Saturday. He's shown flashes in training camp, but Robert Spillane is really pushing him. Let's see if Bush is up to the task, starting on Saturday. No matter how those three players perform, though, it's just so exciting to have real football back in our lives. The regular season is almost here. Here we go. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every weekday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And make sure to check out The Terrible Podcast with Alex Kozora and Dave Bryant every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.